YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Acebendetta with Smell Better Fragrance. I am your host, Ace Benz, and I'm back with another video banger. Over here, we talk about fragrances. We talk about all things to improve your lifestyle. Why? Because I want you to do better. I want you to be better. I want you to think better. I want you to feel better. And I want you to smell better. Yo, if you find this content interesting, do me a favor. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so every time that I drop a new video, you'll be the first to get a notification. So today, the video is going to be a review, or maybe more of a comparison video between Roja Dove Elysium Parfum Cologne and a few of the colognes that I have of Roja Dove Elysium. Yo, Roja Dove Elysium, man, it comes in beautiful packaging, man. Here's the box. It's very beautiful, hard cardboard, nothing on top, nothing on the sides, nothing on the bottom. Got the fragrance information on the back. Beautiful bottle, blue in color, love the color blue with the gold accents. It's so beautiful, very nice looking. Gold atomizer, it's 100 ml. Wide mist, but somewhat of a weak spread, weak atomizer compared to the rest. But what's important is the juice. I mean, the juice in the bottle is top quality. It's one that's very sought after. People want this fragrance. People love this fragrance, but nobody really wants to jump out there and pay that $200 plus. I mean, you can find it on discounters for $200. I found it on Aurora fragrance for about $170 a few months back, or about a month back. And when I got the notification about it, I jumped on it. I had to go get it, man. Yo, but this fragrance, man, it has a million notes. Grapefruit, some lemon, some bergamot, some lime, and some vetiver, some juniper berries, some apple, pink pepper, some rose, some jasmine, some leather, benzoin, just to name a few. I think, honestly, it's like 24. I didn't name them all, but anyway, this fragrance, it dropped in 2017. It's a fresh, citrusy, aromatic fragrance, and it's good for everyday wear, man. Man, this fragrance, it gives you this sparkling, crisp, citrusy mix. You also get some woody and some green aspects down in the base or in the mid. That's where it transitions. It transitions in the mid to being green and more woody, and a tad bit of sweetness, man. This is just one citrus medley from the top, man. It's very versatile. It's very mass appealing. It's great quality and very easy to wear fragrance, man. The opening, man, like I said, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opening, man. If you don't know, you know now. I'm telling you, you can take my word on that. The dry down, man, it transforms to being this very sexy and attractive dry down. I mean, it's gonna project for the first few hours, and then the scent will sit a little bit closer to your skin. Even on skin though, you get 5 to 7 hours out of it, and it's offering just a mild scent trail. But one thing about this fragrance, for real though, if it catches someone's nose, it will captivate their attention, and they're gonna want to know who it is that's smelling so good and what you're wearing, man. That's what you get with this fragrance from the house of Roja Dove Elysium Cologne Parfum Cologne, whatever. Now the first comparison that I want to go with is from the house of Dual brand Supernova Attar. I do have the box for Supernova, but I don't have it with me right now. I have to go find it somewhere. But now the opening on this, man, it's sharp. It's very piercing. It does open up very similar to Elysium, but it is the Elysium DNA, hands down. It's just got this real sharpness to it that makes it stands out. Now, for the first few hours, it's not much transformation at all with this fragrance. The sharp opening is dimmed just a little, but the sharpness lasts for a while, maybe throughout the life of the fragrance, man. It has notes of lemon and lime and the bergamot. Those are the three that really stands out for the majority of this fragrance. Supernova, man, it's a bit more citrusy with no sweetness at all. Now, an hour or two down in the fragrance, you don't get much woodiness, but you do get some of the green aspects that start to develop, and that's when it really starts smelling just like Elysium, with the added sharpness of the citrus, which is still lingering in the fragrance at that point in time. But the third fragrance that I want to talk about is from Fragrance World, Imperium. Man, it's no box for this one. It went straight in the trash because it fell apart when I opened the box up and took the fragrance out. But again, Fragrance World Imperium, here's the bottle. Same design, color in blue with the gold accents. The difference is they got the blue jewels at the top, man. Fragrance World on the back. Like I said, the name on the front, nothing on the sides, just the sticker on the bottom. Now, Fragrance World Imperium has a great atomizer, man. I put a dent in this one. I've been wearing it heavy. Man, again, Fragrance World Imperium, it's the same beautiful opening. And on skin, it's a little bit more green up top. It dries down and it becomes sweet at first, and then it takes this drastic turn to where the sweetness is overtaken by the woods and the vetiver and all the other green notes, man. But again, it's still a beautiful fragrance, a beautiful transition. And in the transition is when it starts to smell just exactly like Elysium. So the initial opening and 30 minutes into the dry down, the smell is very similar. However, Elysium dry down is a little bit more pronounced, but overall, it's the same scent. Same scent. It smells like you sprayed Elysium on 5 times and you only sprayed this on once, but it's the same scent profile overall. Now, the fourth fragrance I want to go with, the last one, is the last fragrance that I got in. It's from Paris Corner, the Amir line, and this is Trillium. Same type of box, man. Only difference, this slides up and down. Talk about it, got the name on the front, barcode on the side, fragrance information on the back. Nothing on the bottom, nothing on the top. Here's the bottle for Trillium. Very similar to the other two. The difference, this has the clear jewels up top. Again, Paris Corner Trillium. Great atomizer. Beautiful and bright opening. A little bit more fruitier, a little bit more sweeter in the opening and in the dry down. To be honest with you, I tested this out on skin initially, and 30 minutes into the fragrance, it was almost gone, to be honest with you. So you gotta kind of overspray with this one, man, because it sits a lot closer to the skin. Though you can pick up the sweetness, it's light, but it's still there. I'm gonna do a quick recap. Supernova has the good opening. It's very sharp and piercing. Dry down of the fragrance is the only one that maintains the opening in the dry down. Sharp citrus with no aspects of the wood, but eventually the greenness that comes into play and mixes very well with the sharp citruses. Now, Trillium from Paris Corner is a beautiful, bright opening. A lot sweeter, sits closer to the skin, and on my skin it fades a little bit faster. Now I'm gonna go with Imperium from Fragrance World. Has a great opening. It's 1-to-1 with Elysium in my mind, in my eyes. The dry down is green and very close to the original. Not as dense as Elysium, but the exact same scent profile on skin and in the air. Now, Roja Dove is a beautiful citrusy fragrance. Like I said before, the opening is great. The dry down is green and woody and a little bit of sweetness in there, but the green takes over and continues to develop the citrus aspects. But again, it's more woody and more green than anything in the dry down. I'm being honest, Imperium is a great clone. Imperium is the closest thing to it in my eyes and to my nose, from the opening and into the mid, and it's extremely close in the dry down. Maybe a little bit softer projection than what the Roja Dove offers, but I've had fragrance for Imperium for about 6 months, so I might be a little bit biased, but again, it is what it is. For the price and the closest resemblance to the real deal, I have to choose Fragrance World Imperium, man. That would be my choice of fragrance, to be honest with you. I paid initially $60 for Imperium. Currently, you can find it for $32 to $45 for 100 ml presentation. Well, the bottom line, bang for your buck, Imperium is very close to the real deal. It's very close to the OG, all the way through, from the beginning to the end. And it's priced for $35 right now. Under $35, to be honest with you, for a 100 ml presentation. This one right here is my fragrance of choice, Imperium. Yo, that's about it for me, guys. If you have any of these fragrances, let me know. If not, I suggest you give at least one of them a try, man. Remember, good energy and positive vibes save lives. Like always, I want you to follow the plan because I want you to be better. I want you to think better. I want you to feel better. And I want you to smell amazing. With that being said, I'm out. Yo, join the Smell Better gang. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Help my channel grow. Hit the notification bell and leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're rocking. Like always, I thank you for watching. Yo, I'm Ace Benz, aka Acebendetta with Smell Better Fragrance. Until next time, smell good, smell better, and we'll smell you later. Peace.